Well, here we are, Clemson at Georgia State, here in, it looks like the Mercedes Arena. The Mercedes whatever in Atlanta, Georgia. It is Clemson and Georgia State. Georgia State with at least 60,000 people here. This could be an offensive game. Georgia State is in the SEC. They are in the Gaul Division. And Clemson is in the Sun Belt. They are in the South Carolina Division. And as you can see, the Panthers of Georgia State. Well, Clemson and Georgia State here at the Georgia Dome. Well, Mercedes Arena, really, or whatever you want to call it. But they're going to call it the Georgia Dome here. And Clemson, it brings their fans, but it's a big game for Georgia State. This is an interdivisional game. Clemson is 1-1. They lost Auburn 34-10, and they beat their FCS team. And Georgia State is 1-0. So we're about ready to go for Georgia State, and we're underway. It's going to be near the 2-yard line, and here comes Clemson as they return it. It'll be up to the 23, and here comes Jared Murphy, the senior. The last game, he was 18 of 37, 281 yards. Remember, Clemson is out of the VASC division. VASC and North Carolina, they play each other. So first down, there's going to be the handoff, and down he goes. Andre Rhodes loses 3, and it'll be second down and 13. So Pitt and Notre Dame, as you see down below, that's going to be a big one. We have a lot of big games here in the third week. It'll be second down and 13. The handoff, it's going to be good blocking, and up the middle, a first down for Clemson. Andre Rhodes. It'll be a first down and 10. It's going to be the hurry-up offense. First and 10. Back to throw, looking. Plenty of time and almost intercepted. Jared Murphy. He throws that right into the ground. It'll be second down. Second down, the handoff to the near side. And nothing going as Charles Malone loses a yard. And it'll be third down for Georgia State. Georgia State's defense is their biggest weakness, especially their defensive line. If they can get some pressure like now, then it's good. Third and 11. Back to throw is Murphy. And he gets past one. He's going to run it himself. He's still looking. They're going to drill it, and it's incomplete. He could have ran for a first down, but he didn't do it. And Murphy, it's going to be 4th and 11. He got by a couple people. Now here's the punt. It'll be up to about the 27 to 28-yard line. That's Victor Black. So here comes Georgia State. They're going to start out. It'll be first down and 10. Georgia State and Clemson. Clemson win a couple downs, and that's it. They got one first down. That was it. That's going to be a quick throw. And the receiver screened Andre Hunter. Georgia State has had some good years in the past 30 years. They haven't been a doormat like, let's say, San Jose State. Second and 4. Back to throw. They throw it in the middle and a first down. Up to the 46. That's Ronald Arrington and a gain of 12. So first down and 10. Eddie Johnson is now 2 of 2 for 18 yards. And it'll be a first down and 10. Georgia State, that's going to be the handoff. Trying to go up the middle. Oh, look at this. He pulls his way for a gain of 8. That's Keon Wilson. Both teams are hurry up. You might see 160, 170 plays today. You might see it. TCU beat Temple. How about that? That was a big one. That's going to be a handoff up the middle and a first down. TCU beat Temple, but, you know, it was a narrow margin. First down and 10. Here's Georgia State. To the 37-yard line. The handoff again up the middle. And they're going to get 2 for Keon Wilson, 2nd and 8. Now 2nd down and 8 for Georgia State. Opening possession for them. Again, the draw play that's starting to get old.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Let's go, let's go.
The throw, it's going to be to the near side and incomplete.
Small intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and 7.
It'll be 4th down and 7. And that'll go into the end zone, and Clemson will take it. So 2 possessions, only 3 minutes in. Here in the first quarter, it'll be Clemson, a first down and 10. Both teams the hurry-up offense. Illinois and Central Michigan, that'll be big. The pitch to the near side, and that'll be Andre Rhodes, a gain of 4. That'll be 2nd down and 6.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now for Clemson. There's a run for 4 yards right to the near side. 2nd down and 6. Back to throw. Murphy's got plenty of time. Wide open. He's got to get some room, and he bowls over and a first down. Andre Rhodes again.
Anderson brings him down at the 32-yard line. First down.
Back to throw. Murphy again to the near side and incomplete.
No intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
That's going to be the handoff up the middle and a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Andre Rhodes already 27 yards on 4 rushes. 3rd down and 3 for Clemson. Here at our Monday game of the week. Back to throw. Murphy again. He throws it away, and it's 4th down. Jared Murphy is only 1 of 5. And it'll be 4th down and 3, and now they're going to kick. There's the punt. Down to the 11, 16-yard line. And up to about the 31. Victor Black. TCU beat Temple 34-24. You see Miami and Navy, that's a big game. Those used to be nasty games back in the day, especially Vision 2040. Back to throw. Looking, they're going to throw. And gain of 7 for Will Small. Remember Vision 2040, man, that. Miami and Navy. Navy lost to Minnesota 20-3. Miami and Navy, I don't think they played each other. And down he goes. Eddie Johnson loses 5. It'll be 3rd down and 7, and now they're going to take a look at it. Look at this. They just slammed them to the ground. The only time they go slow is whenever they got to talk about it. After a loss, it'll be 3rd down and 7. Early on, we're halfway through the first. 3 to rush. Johnson, and that's a completion and a first down up to Lawrence Motley. And Lawrence Motley a gain of 9. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Georgia State. Well, they're trying to get things going. Back to throw, they look right down the middle, complete to the 50-yard line. Lawrence Motley again a gain of 7. 1st down and 10. As we said, this is a cross-conference game. This is between conferences. Johnson incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Again, we take a look at the SEC. That is a tough division. Georgia State would love to beat Georgia this year. They would love to beat them. Back to throw, looking, they're throwing, and it's dropped. And Johnson couldn't hit his receiver. It'll be 4th and 3, and now they're going to punt.
That brings up 4th and 3.
4th down and 3, and now they're going to kick. That ball will hit the ground and go into the end zone. As you can see, Georgia State with just the 2 pass breakups early on.
Let's go, D.
First down and 10 for Clemson. There's the handoff up the middle again, and he gets a first down and more. And barely a shoestring tackle for Dwayne Bennett. And it'll be a first down. Dwayne Bennett, a gain of 19. It'll be 1st down and 10. Clemson looking good. The handoff again, and he's going to go to the other side, and another first down to Andre Rhodes. So they're running really well. Passing-wise, they're only 1 of 5, but running-wise, they're doing very well, and it'll be 1st down and 10 for Clemson. And this will be a quarterback draw for Jared Murphy. It hasn't happened all day. It hasn't been good. Doing that, it'll be 2nd down and 10. They've just been straight handoffs. Have been doing very, very well. 2nd down and 10. There it is, and down he goes, Jared Murphy, and it'll be 3rd down. You wonder what happened to the handoff. Really, what has happened to that handoff? It'll be 3rd and 13. Looks like somebody is hurt. Is that Murphy? And it looks like Murphy is hurt. So here's another quarterback in, a 2nd stringer. We got to see what happens here. So we got a new quarterback. He's going deep, and it's not even close. Vincent Gillett. Vincent Gillett, and he will return soon. Murphy got hit right in the gut. It'll be 4th and 13, and Clemson will punt it again. We have 2 hurry-up offenses, and they're not going anywhere. It can be a punt fest. Good defense so far. It's Clemson nothing, Georgia State nothing. And it's going to be Eddie Johnson, a gain of 3.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's going to be up the middle, and Eddie Johnson, he loses 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. On the sack here, you can see Eddie Johnson trying to get something to go, and it'll be 3rd down and 9. Eddie gets hit. It looks like the old Indianapolis Colts, or even Baltimore Colts. And as they go down, it'll be 3rd down and 9.
3 down, 3 down. Let's go.
Big for Eddie as we're in the 1st quarter. It's going to be through the middle and inches short. And Victor Black gets it, but it will be inches short, and now they're going to punt again.
That makes it 4th and inches.
4th down and inches, and now they're going to kick, and they will. This will be to the 31-yard line and returned up to the 40. Mark Foster, a 7-yard return. It's 0-0. We'll be back. Back. Murphy is back in at quarterback. He's going to run his first time, and Murphy is sacked. They lose 2, and it's going to be 2nd and 12. It's not really the defensive penetration, it's the secondary. See, these sacks are basically because they're coverage sacks. They're getting time to throw, but it's just nothing is there. We told you the defensive line for Georgia State is a weakness. Back to throw again. Murphy through the middle, and that'll be a yard short. It'll be third down. That's Mark Foster with the catch, third down now and 1. Jared Murphy only his second catch of the day. It'll be 3rd and 1. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. The handoff, and through the middle and a first down. Dwayne Bennett will get 3 yards and a first down for Clemson. Clemson got embarrassed against Auburn 34-10. So they are 0-1 against the Gaul Division opponent. That's why people are thinking Georgia State has a big shot in this game. And Jesse Johnson with the reception, a first down. Though football's a funny sport, you could be a dominant team. In high school, you could just run all over somebody. But in college, if you start committing turnovers, that's where the upsets happen. You can't just hand it off up the middle like this. And that's going to be a gain of 5. He gets pushed back. It'll be 2nd down and 5. They're going to hurry it up. Well, you got to wonder about the effect of the hurry-up offense on the stamina of this offense of Clemson. They're only college kids. Back to throw, looking. They throw to the outside. They are in good physical shape. Don't get me wrong, they're some of the best athletes in the world. But when you put them out there for an exorbitant amount of plays, it's not like they get used to it like basketball or hockey or something where you play 40, 50 times in a year. This is the 3rd game of the season. I mean, you start to get used to it near the end. That's going to be a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Oh, they got somebody hurt a little bit, so he'll go out. Murphy now for Clemson as they're driving down the field, 2nd and 4. Murphy, and 3rd down and 1. So Clemson trying to jump back from a 34-10 defeat. They beat the FCS team last time. 3rd and 1, this will be incomplete, and will they kick the field goal? Let's see, it's going to be a shorter field goal. This one is going to be 33 yards, and Clemson will try and take the lead at the end of the first quarter. And it is up, it is over, and it is good. And Clemson has a 3-0 lead on a 30-some yard field goal. Clemson 3, Georgia State nothing at the end of the first quarter. Deep and in the end zone, and they'll take a knee. That's going to be up the middle and a first down for Georgia State. Keon Wilson. He's going to be the key to this football game. Keon Wilson. I really think if Georgia State's going to win this game, Keon Wilson's going to have a big day like here, and it'll be 2nd down and 4. Now they're hurrying it up, and they're a hurry-up offense. 2nd down and 4. The offensive line is really opening up holes, and this time it'll be a keeper by Eddie Johnson. Eddie will get a first down for Georgia State. So Georgia State a first down. The handoff to Keon Wilson, and he loses a yard. 2nd down and 11. I mean, look at this. They need a little bit of a break. I'm not sure whether Keon Wilson's going to be in or not. The thing is, whenever you back the throw, looking, the throw, and it'll be complete to Lawrence Motley. That'll be his 3rd catch of the day. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Eddie Johnson is 7 of 10 for 55 yards. Thing is, when you go huddle, you can sub. When you go no huddle, you can't sub. So if you start giving people 3-4 carries in a row, it's the same person. He goes down, and Eddie Johnson is sacked. An 8-yard loss for Eddie Johnson. And again, a coverage sack. The blitz was on, he had time, and boom. Great coverage during a blitz. Great coverage. 4th and 14. And now here's the punt. 46-yard line, and now they're going to kick. 3-0. Almost. And that caused a shank punt. That absolutely caused a shank punt. They just came in and almost blocked that thing. It caused a poor punt, and it'll be first down for Clemson. 1st and 10. The handoff to the left-hand side. And I don't know why he didn't take that early. He opened it. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Clemson 3, Georgia State nothing. Gonna take a look here, 2nd down and 7. Back to throw through the middle and almost caught. Sharon Murphy's now 6 of 12. It was hot, and even that was a good pass. It wasn't pulled down. It'll be 3rd down and 7 for Clemson. 3rd and 7. Murphy to the near side. That'll be caught and out of bounds. They're going to be 2 yards short. Now they're going to kick.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
4th and 2, and now they're going to punt. Well, earlier in the day, TCU beat Temple. So anything can happen here up to the 20-yard line. TCU 34, Temple 24. Here it's 3-0 Clemson. Georgia State will get the ball back. Oh, that's going to be a run-pass option, and that's going to be a big completion. To Keon Wilson, right out of the backfield in a first down. Clemson 3, Georgia State nothing. Here in week number 3. 1st down and 10. Week 3, Division 2071. The top 8 BCS, they move on. And that's going to be hit Ronald Arrington, a gain of 1. You might say, well, hey, wait a second. These games or whatever, there's a lot of games. In the early weeks, yes. But in the later weeks, we're just basically going to the 3 days of Saturday. The jump pass, almost like 1936. And Ronald Arrington, a 6-yard completion. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Eddie Johnson is 9 of 12. 3rd down and 3. Back to throw. Johnson, intercepted by Clemson. And they're in Georgia State territory. An interception, and that was really big. Luke Williams with the interception, and it'll be 1st down and 10 for Clemson. I can't believe it. Clemson 3, Georgia State nothing, and they might try and add on to this. From the 49-yard line, everybody thinks two offenses that are no huddle, and that means that, oh, well, guess what? It's going to be high scoring. Not necessarily. You get this, you got a lot of fatigue, and Andre Rhodes, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down. You do get this, you get a lot of fatigue. And then offenses sometimes become mush. Back to throw, they're going to throw it high and away. It'll be 3rd down. Georgia State down 3-0 here. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Back in a sack there. So Jared Murphy goes down, and it's going to be 4th and 15. Every time Georgia State's needed to hold, they've held. And we just don't know how good these teams are, but I can tell you, Clemson got blown out against one Gaul team. And 108 to 103 in total yards. We're now looking at a game where there's a ton of offense, even though they're all hurry up and they have a lot of plays. And that one will go into the end zone. That's going to be up the middle. Travis Slater, a gain of 6, as it'll be 2nd and 4. We're going to end up halfway through the second here. 3-0. It's just been mild. 2nd down and 4. Throw through the middle and a first down. To Ronald Arrington, a gain of 6 and a first down for Georgia State. That's going to be Keon Wilson, a gain of 6 for the rush, as I'm looking up and down. 2nd and 4. Back to throw, looking, the throw to the near side. That's complete. He's still in bounds. Keon Wilson, and a gain of 2, and it'll be 3rd down and 2. They're going to say he's out. Back to throw, looking. They're going to throw. It's going to be a first down. They get across the line, and it's a first down. That's Travis Slater, a gain of 5. It'll be 1st down and 10. First and 10. Back to throw, looking, and incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Luke Williams, 12 of 17 passing for 85 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for Georgia State. They're down 3-0. Beyond halfway in the second quarter, they throw and it's dropped. Back to throw, 3rd down and 10, and down he goes. Eddie Johnson sacked.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That makes it 4th and long.
It'll be 4th down and 9. Look at this, another coverage. When you blitz and you still get 4 or 5 seconds to throw and you can't do it, that's big. Illinois and Central Michigan. That'll be a big game. Minnesota also in California. There's a few of them this week. Back to the 25-yard line and up to the 32. Evan Pope. Well, this is what you have. You have Murphy, Rhodes, and Foster. Murphy's okay. Rhodes is okay. Very average. They're moving the ball, both teams, but they're not getting into field goal range or doing anything. 4:08 to go. Murphy. He's going to run it himself. Murphy's going to get a first down and more up to the 50-yard line, and he slides it in to Georgia State territory to the 49. First down and 10. Clemson is on again in Georgia State territory. They're starting to get some more yards, more and more and more. And here's the handoff, and he tries to blow somebody over. Second down and 12. Handoff, it's going to be up the middle. He might have it, but he gets 9 to the 12 and it'll be 3rd down. And Andre Rhodes again, he has 52 yards on 9 rushes. 3rd and 3. Big test here for Clemson at Georgia State. They want to get back on track and go 2-1. That's through wide open through the middle, right to Andre Rhodes, and a gain of 10. It'll be a first down. We're going to be about 3 minutes to go. First down and 10. And here comes Clemson now. They're going to hand it off again. This is the problem with going no huddle. Is now everybody is dead tired after 3 or 4 chances. It's going to be 2nd and 11, and they're just going to huddle up and sub out. It's Andre Rhodes. They got a new running back in. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. They throw, and it'll be Charles Malone, a gain of 7, 3rd down and 4. 3-0. 2 unranked teams, but big for these teams. 3rd and 4. They got 4 receivers down to the top of the screen. They fake up there on the screen, and he goes down. He might be out of field goal range. He loses 6. And it'll be 4th down and 10. Might be out of range. It'll be about a 48-yard field goal, 48, 49 yards. It'll be 4th down and 10, and now they're gonna go for it. Rhodes is hurt, upper arm bruise, but he's gonna be back. 4th and 10, they're going for it. 3-0 Clemson. Here they go, 2 minutes. Back to throw. Looking. They're going to throw it to the near side, and he gets up. There's a flag, though, and they're going to say it's
holding offense.
Oh, and now that big gain is wiped out. The big gain is wiped out. It was a completion, and it's going to be 4th down, and now they're going to have to do it again. A huge penalty against Clemson, and now they're going to kick. They're going to try and angle it to the side. Let's see how it is. Georgia State might just run out the clock here. We don't know. And here's the punt. It is going to be angled, and it is out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. It's been a defensive game, but not as defensive as you might think. Clemson with a field goal, a 30-some yarder. And I say 30-some because I forget. I just said 30-some on the actual field goal kick. It'll be 1st down and 10. Let's see what Georgia State does. Back to throw, throwing through the middle, and that's complete. Ronald Arrington. That'll be a gain of 12, a minute 47 to go. 107 seconds. It'll be 1st down and 10. Back to throw again. They're going to look through the middle, and that's going to be a gain of 6 and a timeout. So want to get their strategy. Back to throw, they're going to throw, and that is incomplete. It drops out.
The pass falls incomplete. Hunter was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
They're going to be throwing, it's an incomplete. Now they're going to have to punt.
Arrington was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
There's going to be a punt to the 35. Let's see what Clemson does. It's going to be a minute 28, and Clemson will have it. So kind of a long end of the 2nd quarter because both teams are in a hurry up. Both teams are trying to advance the ball. First down. They're going to fake. They're looking. They have plenty of time. They go through the middle, and that's going to be, again, Mark Rowe into Georgia State territory in a timeout. 1:22 to go. They want another field goal to go up 6-0. That's what they want. 2nd down and 2. They're going to go to 2 and 2. The fake, they're going to throw through the middle. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Big for Georgia State for a stop here. 3rd down and 2. Let's see what happens here. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. The quick throw, and it is short by a yard. What a tackle. A huge tackle. Very big, and now they're going to kick. They might run this thing all the way down. I would. I'd run it all the way down to 1 and punt it. It's the punt. It'll go into the end zone, and with 32 seconds.
And let's get this. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 3.
Now back to throw. They're going to go on a screen. And Keon Wilson will lose 4.
Simon tackles him in the backfield.
They might just end this. They might end this half. I would too. If I'm Georgia State, I'd end this half. There's no need. You're not going to get touchdowns. You're not going to do anything. You just got to end this half. Really, I would.
Keep 15. Watch the screen.
I don't even know if I would snap the ball. I would just let this thing run all the way down.
288. Check. Disco Raver. Hot.
Back to throw again. They're going to throw. This will be the last play, and he gets sacked. Eddie Johnson, and they lose 8. Well, this has not been. This is like Vision 1917. As Clemson has a 3-0 lead against Georgia State. But at least back then, those marches and drives were exciting. It's halftime. Enjoy the halftime stats. $133 to $125. I mean, it seems like Clemson has had better field position. But this is an ugly game.
Black back deep to return.
And now they're going to kick to Georgia State to start the third quarter. They'll be in the end zone. They're going to take an knee. Giving up 125 yards, their defense is looking good. They have 4 sacks and 1 interception. That's even looking good. So first down for Georgia State. First down and 10. There's going to be a handoff to Keon. And Keon Wilson gets 4. It'll be second down and 6. Keon Wilson, 9 rushes, 46 yards. Second down and 6. Clemson 3, Georgia State nothing. The handoff, and it'll be up the middle. And Travis Slater a gain of 4. It'll be third down and 2. Third and 2. That's going to be a first down. Keon Wilson, a gain of 8. And here comes Georgia State. Georgia State is finally stringing together some plays. That's the thing. They'll get 1 or 2 first downs in the first half, and that was pretty much it. The throw. And they get about 3. It'll be second down and 7. They're down 3-0. There's only been 1 field goal, and that was in the second quarter. Second and 7. Back to throw, and a throw to the middle, a big tight end, and a first down. Ronald Arrington, a gain of 8, and a first down. Well, I mean, when you take a look at this game, Georgia State came out, and Clemson, they were moving the ball. This is the first real big drive for Georgia State. Might be the first time they're in Clemson territory. The throw, and it's going to be down to the 43, a gain of 5 for Keon Wilson. Georgia State trying to beat Clemson. That would make them go 2-0. Or 1-1. I forget what Georgia State is. Georgia State has a little more yards, believe it or not. Second down and 5. Back to throw, looking. Throws it. It's going to be a first down to the 32. That's Travis Slater, an 11-yard reception and a first down. So really, Georgia State looking good on this drive. The question is, can they get at least in field goal range? They got to be aggressive here. First down and 10. Deep to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. And just like that, Georgia State is up 6-3. The wobbly duck to Sullivan. And it's 6-3 Georgia State. 8 plays, 72 yards, almost 2 minutes. And the extra point, and it is good. Now the question is, what can Clemson do? Clemson seems to have missed a lot of opportunities in the first half. Are they going to, in the second half, be able to keep it up and finish what they start? And here they run it. They're going to run it up to the 20-yard line. Evan Pope, 22-yard return. 7-3, Georgia State leads Clemson. And, oh, what a catch! Yes, and it is a catch to Charles Malone. And a first down. He laid that right in there, Jared Murphy did. It'll be a first down for Clemson. Oh, he laid that right in there. Right in there. First down and 10. It's going to be a handoff to the right-hand side, and nothing going. Andre Rhodes loses a yard. It'll be second down and 11. Second down and 11. Georgia State 7, Clemson 3. Second down. Post-game show, we're going to show all the scores from all the Monday games. Back to throw, and that's a coverage sack. Jared Murphy goes down again. It's going to be third down and long. That was a huge coverage sack. And Georgia State really is starting to take over this game. You only get so much. Third and 19. Third and 19, back to throw. Looking, throwing and catching, but he's going to be short. At least he's setting it up for a punt to nail Georgia State back, and it's going to be 4th and 3. Georgia State is having good times moving the ball. Clemson trouble. And that was an ugly punt. That was an ugly punt by Dodd. And this time he shanks it. You don't have to worry about wind here. First down and 10 for Georgia State here in the Georgia Dome. I thought the Georgia Dome was gone. I guess this is Mercedes-Benz Stadium or whatever. Keon Wilson, and they lose 5. It'll be second down and 15.
That'll bring up second and 15.
Well, the screen pass not working. Eddie Johnson, 21-29. Georgia State 7-3 over Clemson. Second down and 15. Georgia State. There's the option. He's going to keep it himself. That's going to be Eddie Johnson, gain 6, so it'll be third down and 10. Third down and 10. Almost halfway in the third. So here's Eddie. He's taken down, and Eddie Johnson sacked again. And I'll tell you what, these defenses have really been moving today. This is not an offensive game. This almost reminds you of Canadian football. When you get so much hope when you get the ball, and then you hope you get the midfield. And then you get the ball back, and you have so much hope, and then it goes nowhere. Just a lot of lost hope here. That's going to be over one, and it's going to be, but like Canadian football, with all the punting, this is going to be a lot of the intangibles on this game. There's got to be something. I know it's 7-3, and Georgia State took their first possession now, but there's got to be intangibles that are going to make this thing go. First down and 10. Back to throw. They're going to run it up the middle. Nothing there. Jared Murphy. It'll be second down and 15. That's another sack. Now it's surprising they're not running the football more. Seriously, it is very surprising. And there's the sack there. But it is more or less, when they're passing, it's not consistent. The running has been good, really, for both these teams all day. Second and 15. And a throw to the near side. That's going to be a completion. And Andre Rhodes puts his head down there. And it'll be third down and 5. We're going to be halfway through the third. Georgia State a touchdown. The first possession of the second half. Third and 5. Back to throw. Looking. They're going to throw a first down to the 47-yard line and a first down. Georgia State 7, Clemson 3. First and 10. The fake, and he's going to take it himself, and that's Murphy, and a first down, a gain of 10 for Jared Murphy. Clemson moving down, Georgia State 7, Clemson 3. Back to throw, looking and incomplete.
Johnson's intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
That's going to be running Murphy, and he's going to get 4. It'll be third and manageable. I don't know whether they're trying with a 50-yard field goal from here, and it would be 7-6 on next. Third and 6. It's a big third and 6. They need some yards. The throw, it's complete, and a first down. They're into field goal range. Down to the 23. That's Booker Washington. A gain of 10 and a first down for Clemson. Jared Murphy 16 of 25 for 139. And a first down and 10. Back to throw. Throwing through the middle and incomplete. Ty Horn on the coverage there. It'll be second down and 10. Second and 10. As Clemson is trying to get a field goal at least, and they're going down. So it'll be 43 from this point if they get nothing on third down. They're really getting stuffed here in the run. Yes, there was stuff before, but they're really putting an emphasis on a pass. Third down and 14. Back to throw. Through the middle. That's going to get yards. It'll be about 42 yards for a field goal. And they're going for it. They're going to go for it. They don't trust their kicker from this point. It's 4th and 11. Before they got a first down, but it was called back for holding, and they're not even going to be close. It's not even, they only got 2, they needed 11, and they went through the middle, and that was just a good tackle, and they had many people there, and that was not a great play call, as Georgia State will take over, and Clemson just not good there at all. So Georgia State takes over. If I were Georgia State, I would start to use clock. I wouldn't be on this fiasco so much. It's 7-3, and you want to limit possessions. There's the handoff through the middle. And a nice run by Ronald Arrington of 7 yards. Second down and 3. I would just try and run this clock, and I would try and take it to the quarter. The throw again and away, and Eddie Johnson. Thrown it for 30 times in this game. It's still 7-3. 21 of 30 for Eddie. Third and 3. Back to throw, looking, and down he goes. Eddie Johnson sack. It'll be 4th and 11, and now they're going to punt. But look at this sack. I mean, Eddie Johnson right here. Again, it's not anybody coming through. He's having time, but they just coming to get him. Johnson goes down. It's going to be 4th down and 11, and now they're going to have to kick. I mean, this is a defensive game no matter what. With 2.5 to go, there's the punt. Here comes Clemson again. They're going to get it near midfield. Oh, it's been all defense. All defense. A lot of sacks. I wouldn't be surprised if when the game is over, there's more than 16 sacks in the game. I wouldn't be surprised. There's 5 sacks already for Georgia State. And there's about probably maybe 8 for Clemson. 1st and 10 for Clemson. 5 wide. Through the middle and intercepted. It's intercepted by Georgia State. And here they go down to the 48. And Georgia State will get their interception now on a 1st down. He stepped right in front of that. And Jared Murphy with his first pick he's thrown today. And right there, Murphy is upset, but it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Georgia State. 1st and 10. And nothing. Eddie Johnson is going to lose too. If I'm Georgia State, I want to keep the football. I want to keep it to the next quarter, really. You know, you don't want to be too quick in giving it up. 2nd down for Georgia State. It's going to be a run right up the middle. Look at that. That's Keon Wilson. It just dawned on me. At the beginning of the game, I thought I put blue jerseys on Georgia State. Oh well. 3rd down, 1st down. Ronald Arrington. It'll be 1st down and 10. 1.5 minutes to go. Keon Wilson is probably going to get a couple carries here. And there's one to Keon right through the middle. He'll get 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Well, the clock is ticking and nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. Back to throw. They're going to look. They're going to throw. It's going to be complete. Gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 with a minute to go. They definitely want to make this 3rd down. He'll just keep it himself and get a 1st down. So they're in field goal range here. They want to let this clock run. 1st and 10. 7-3. There's a handoff to Keon Wilson, and he loses 1. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
So Wilson's going to go out of the game. They got a new running back in. Look at this, separated by 1 yard. 2nd down and 11. The fake and the run straight up the middle. And they did that for Eddie Johnson for field goal reasons. It'll be 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4 for Eddie. Back to throw. End zone. Got it. Touchdown. He had Brian Smith and a touchdown. That is huge. Brian Smith for Georgia State from Eddie Johnson. Eddie Johnson to Brian Smith. And now Georgia State trying to make it 14-3. It is up and it is good. Georgia State 14, Clemson 3. So big, and there's the kick. I haven't checked the chat board yet. There's no chat, nobody on here, but that's all right. 14-3, Georgia State leads Clemson with 6 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Now the question is, what can Clemson do? I mean, they were moving the ball in the 1st half. They kind of stagnated. And the running game isn't the most effective anymore. And down he goes, and that's going to end the third quarter. So Clemson has to go back and talk about this game, because Georgia State right now is starting to pull away. That touchdown by Brian Smith was so big. 2nd down and 10 for Clemson. The quick throw, it's going to be complete. And up to about the 29-yard line, it'll be 3rd and 3. They still have time. They can go down the field and do whatever they want. You don't have to be time conscious yet. 3rd and 3. And he's going to throw, and it is going to be a first down and more. Up to the 40, he breaks free. He's down to the 50-yard line to the 48. Bobby Scales. And Bobby Scales a first down for Clemson. And if they get a field goal, it's a one-score game. First down and 10. In the Spencer Kale League, we had a triple overtime game. And those were full quarters, well, 10-minute quarters. They throw through the middle. That's going to be 2nd and 5.
Woods makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. Back to throw, looking. The throw, he hangs in there, and it's incomplete. Jared Murphy tried to throw that between two defenders. It's 3rd down and 5. You wonder about Murphy. It might be a quarterback draw here. 3rd and 5. The throw and incomplete. He just dropped that one. And he dropped that. It'll be 4th and 5, and they're going for it. Throw for 1 on 4th down. They had 12 yards the first time. They only got 2. They have 5 here this time. Let's see. Back to throw. They throw, and it's incomplete. It's dropped. And Georgia State takes over with 9 minutes to go. Yeah, that was dropped before he was hit. He heard the footsteps. And here comes Georgia State. It would be smart for Georgia State to take all the time in the world. First down and 10. The option, and he's just going to hold on to it. Eddie Johnson, they lose 5. 2nd down and 15.
2nd and 15.
Let's go.
2nd and 15. Back to throw and incomplete. That's Corey Ramsauer. With the coverage, it'll be 3rd down. Eddie Johnson. They have to start pushing it a little bit. They only took 25 seconds off the clock in this possession. They need to get a first down. The throw, and it's incomplete. And Eddie Johnson, they only took a little over 30 seconds off. 4th down, and here's Georgia State to kick. Georgia State will punt. Almost. Here's Clemson from the 25 to the 35, up to the 40-yard line to the 41. Mark Foster, 15-yard return. Well, I mean, looking at this game, this has just been a defensive struggle, really. 14-3. Georgia State leading. There's the handoff to the left-hand side. 79 missed his block. And Andre Rhodes couldn't get it. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Clemson's possessions are taking longer than Georgia State. Georgia State has the lead. They throw it in the middle on a first down. Making 2 tackles is Charles Malone. Under 8 minutes to go. Here in the game, they're down 14-3. Clemson looking for something to make it a one-score game. 1st and 10. The handoff, this will be nearing an end around, but Jesse Johnson gets nothing. 2nd down and 10. Clock is ticking. There's going to be 7.5 to go. Back and running up the middle. It'll be third down. Jared Murphy, a 2-yard rush. Third and 8. 14-3. Back to throw, looking, the throw to the near side. He got it a first down. He dropped it. So Jared Murphy, they had it and he dropped it. So on fourth down, oh, that might have been a fumble. Yeah, that might have been a fumble. It'll be fourth down and 8. But they blew it dead. I think it's referee's discretion, but they're going to say you really got to have possession. Fourth and 8. Back to throw. They're looking for the screen. It wasn't even close. Clemson early on had on a possession, they punted. They had a first and goal. They threw it down and hit him right in the face. Hit him in the head, and Georgia State takes over. Clemson had a possession where it was fourth down, and they got a 20-yard gain down. It was like first and goal, and then it came back. Keon Wilson, and that's going to be a gain of 5, second and 5. And then it got called back, and they had to punt. So that was terrible. Then other fourth down forays, and Clemson just can't get it together. They throw a first down or more, and he's in a foot race down to the 30 to the 26. Victor Black. Now with 6:48 to go, they're hurrying it up, and I don't understand why. I would just be taking all the time in the world. Wilson, they're going to throw to him. Only going to get nothing there. Second and 10.
That makes it second and 10.
Second and 10. Wilson, nothing there. It'll be third and 10.
That brings us third and 10.
Third and 10. 6 of 16. 4 receivers. Back to throw. Looking, throwing. Incomplete. Now it's going to be interesting. What do they do here on 4th and 10 with 6 minutes to go? They're going to try a 43-yard field goal to make it 17-3. And it is up, it is over, and it is good. And Georgia State, a 17-3 lead. .6:02 remaining in the game, and now they make it 2 touchdowns. From the 1-yard line, and here they go. Here's Clemson, up to about the 23 Evan Cole. 17-3. Georgia State leads Clemson 1st and 10. It's going to be the handoff and nothing going. Andre Rhodes loses 1 with under 6 minutes to go. It's going to be 2nd down and 11. What tackling today. I think Georgia State has really impressed me with the amount of tackling. One-on-one tackles, keeping people short early on first downs, and that's a drop. And Murphy's a little ticked off. 3rd down and 11. Back to handoff up the middle, and
That makes it 4th and 4.
4th and 4. Now they're going to punt. To the 21. And up to the 30-yard line. So 1st down and 10. Georgia State 17, Clemson 3. The handoff right up the middle. They're going to be doing this the whole time. This is Keon Wilson, and a gain of 14. He has 84 yards. He might get 100 by the time it's done. First down and 10. If they can keep doing that, Georgia State's going to look at it. If they can score again, this game will be over. Keon Wilson right up the middle and a first down. You know, it's funny because Georgia State's defense was supposed to be so terrible. And they were supposed to get beat today, possibly by a Clemson team, because Georgia State didn't have a defense. Second down and 14, a loss of 4.
That makes it second and 14.
You know, so they're starting to slow it down a little bit. But that's the funny part. It's like this game is completely opposite of what people thought. Johnson, and a throw out down to the 40-yard line to Arrington. They get half of it back. It's going to be 3rd and 7. This whole thing, people are like, you know, when you look at this, people are like, you know, really? Georgia State is doing this defensively. They're going to be a yard or two short, and it'll be 4th down. They might go for it. And they're going to go for it. If they can get a first down here, it might be it. It might be the game. 4th and 3. The throw to the near side, but he's going to be a yard short. Here's Clemson, first down. Georgia State 17, Clemson 3. And a handoff up the middle. They need 2 touchdowns with 3.5 to go. They got to hurry this up. Second down and 3. They need 2 touchdowns. They have 3 timeouts if they can score. And that means that they would have. There's an option, and there's nothing. Jared Murphy, they lose 1. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Murphy, 12 rushes, 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 4. 5 of 18 in 3rd down conversions. Big 3rd down and 4, 3 minutes to go. Throw, and they get a first down in midfield. Under 3 minutes to go, and Clemson on a hurry.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down and 10. They got 5 wides, 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Back to throw, looking. They throw it to the middle, and that's a completion. And all the way down to about the 43, a gain of 8. They hurry.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
24-41, second down and 2. The throw, and it is complete, and a first down to the 28-yard line, and a first down. 17-3, Georgia State, first down and 10. Back to throw, looking, they're going to throw, and down to the 21. Mark Foster.
Arrington makes the tackle at the 21-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, back to throw, looking. Throws it through the middle, he gets it down to the 6-yard line. Mark Foster, and there is an injury, and a hard injury. And Murphy's in a quarterback, but Foster, who knows what happened. We're under 2 minutes in the game. Back to throw, looking, they're going to throw, incomplete. 18-17 in first down. You never know it by the score or whatever, but these teams are just no big plays. This is boom, 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 second down and goal. They need a touchdown. They incomplete, intercepted, picked up, and it is down in the end zone, and that's it. Oh, off of his hands. And tipped up in the air and brought up off the ground. And that's it. For some reason, Clemson is playing Hold That Tiger. And they're going to go up the middle, a gain of 8 in the timeout. The way Georgia State's been rushing the ball, it's been good. So here they go. They're going to hand it off again, and a first down and a big one. Up to about the 39 and a timeout. I can't believe Georgia State, a dominant, I wouldn't say their dominant performance. They were dominated in the first whatever, to the 40 to the 42 in their last timeout. But I would say Foster is gone for the game, but anyway, he wouldn't have touched the field anyway. They're going down. That's Keon Wilson, a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd down and 3. They're going to move this all the way down under a minute, easy. And the thing that I'm seeing for Georgia State, it's a good win. It's not a goal win in their conference or their division, but it is a win against the Clemson team. Yes, Clemson lost 34-10 to Auburn. They're losing 17-3 here. They have 1 touchdown in 2 real games. They beat an FCS opponent. It wasn't too impressive. But Clemson is in trouble, and they need to get things fixed. For Georgia State, they win 17-3 here. I believe they're going to be 2-0. And when they're 2-0, watch our post-game show. Because in our post-game show, we're going to have the rest of the Monday games. You already know the score of 1. I think there's maybe only 2 games. And here it is. They're going to punt to end this game. Even if they return it all the way, time will expire. And that's it. Time has expired. And that's the game. Georgia State 17 and Clemson 3. So that's it for us today. What a game. Georgia State comes in, and it was a very dominant game. A lot of missed opportunities on offense. You see a defender wins the player of the game. And Georgia State at home does what they need to do. A huge win, especially for the program. They played well. And in this league of parity, you just never know. As Georgia State a 17-3 win. That was so good. As Georgia State will beat Clemson 17-3. Now, after this, we're going to go to our post-game show. What a defensive struggle this was. Yeah, that was the winning. That made it 14-3. And that, at the very end, was the thing that sealed the deal. Anderson's interception off a tip. So here we go, and this is what we have. We have the game stats, and what we're going to do is take a look at the team stats right here. Total plays, 81 for Clemson, 82 for Georgia State, 163. These were 2 fast-paced offenses, no huddle, you expect that. But the total offense was only 332 to 324, and no huddle offenses, that's low. But it was a 656-yard game for both the teams. The third downs were atrocious, 6 of 19 for each team. The punts, there were 19 punts in the game, not very good. 3 turnovers between the 2 for Clemson, 1 for Georgia State. All were interceptions, and nobody completed a 4th down. 0 for 3 Clemson and 0 for 1 Georgia State. So that's what we have today, and that's what we see. Georgia State 17, Clemson 3. Take a look quickly at the player stats. Murphy and the quarterback, not a great day. 2 picks. When we take a look at the other Georgia State really quickly, the senior Eddie Johnson, 19 of 41, 2 touchdowns and an interception. He was sacked 6 times. And Murphy was sacked 5. We said it could be as high as 18. I was thinking 16, but they only got 11. The sacks really stopped in the 4th quarter. They adjusted. 17-3, and now we go to the post-game show. We're going to hit the post-game show. Don't worry about these scores. They might show you later on in the day the scores, but 17-3. There you see it. Now let's take a look at all the other games. So Temple and TCU, we know TCU has won this game. 34-24, we saw that. And that's it. Those were only 2 games. So those are the only 2 games. TCU and Temple. Friday, it's either going to be Oklahoma and Old Dominion, as Georgia State is 2-0. You can see that. So Georgia State really good. Washington and South Carolina, I think that might be our game. And Oklahoma State and Ole Miss. Maybe Washington at South Carolina. You never know with Washington. You never know with South Carolina. South Carolina, South Carolina lost to Virginia and beat Old Dominion by 7. Now they play Washington. Well, Washington hasn't played a game yet. And they play at South Carolina. Look at their schedule. At West Virginia. Arizona and Washington might be a huge, huge game. But then they go to Arizona State, then New Mexico. New Mexico's not a bad team. Not this year. So, a lot at stake here in week number 3. We're taking it slow with this league. You know, it's going to take a while, but that'll be fine. Anyway, that's it for us today. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Or see you whenever we get back to it.